and I quote, "I let go of people I wanted to keep around forever," end quote. There's a strong sense of self-awareness and personal development that can be seen in that statement. It implies that letting go of particular people has turned into a source of strength, demonstrating a profound understanding of one's own value and the significance of healthy boundaries. To further illustrate this idea, consider the following instances. Now, the first thing to consider is toxic relationships. A sign of emotional maturity is the ability to let go of people who are toxic in our lives, such as those who consistently treat us with contempt, or basically the ones who manipulate us all the time. It takes courage and self-love to acknowledge the harm such people do to our well-being and decide to put our own mental and emotional health first. Now, the second thing to consider is misaligned values. Because sometimes we let go of people when we realize that our priorities and values are no longer in sync. They are out of sync. And in Jamaican terms, we and them just no mesh no more. So for instance, it may be appropriate to cut someone out of our lives if they consistently violate our core values or disregard our established boundaries. These situations make letting go a self-preservation and basically staying true to ourselves. Now, the third thing is personal development. Our needs and preferences may change as we develop and grow. Certain friendships and our relationships that no longer support our personal development and growth may be outgrown. So sometimes we literally outgrow some people and we have to let go of them. Not everyone that starts the journey with you will end it with you. We will have to leave some people along the way. It can be empowering to make that difficult choice to let go in order to make room for new connections that are consistent with our current values and aspirations. Now, the fourth thing is establishing boundaries. Setting and enforcing sound boundaries can be accomplished by letting go of people. It represents a distinct understanding of what is and is not appropriate in our relationships. We defend ourselves and put our own well-being first by realizing that some people frequently cross our boundaries and do not respect them. So last but definitely not the least, in general, the ability to let go of people can be a sign of strength, self-love, and personal development. It entails identifying relationships that are no longer beneficial to us and courageously making choices that are consistent with our ideals and also with our happiness. Now, as for me, I let go of people I wanted to keep in my life forever also. But now, to me, that has become my biggest strength. If you know me, you'll know that my heart is big and I love unconditionally. But if I let you go, it was definitely for reasons that don't need any explanation other than it wasn't me, it was you. Yeah, man. A word to the wise.